Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Dwarves of Erebor Let's Play. So, in the last one we saw some fights around here with Rhun. We also saw some fights, I do believe, here. We opened the episode up with the Seas of Tirith Anduin, and now Captain Garthank has decided to besiege us again. Uh, Dain has pulled back to replenish and gather up his troops, and then we're gonna smash this full stack army and then push south and hopefully move across the river and seize Rockburg right there. Then that should push them to here, and they should be going after these settlements. We have a few reinforcements, building them here, and then some other strategic locations. Yeah, they're getting built. They're getting built as well, so we'll have to get those on the move. And there is something that I saw that whenever I was doing my little pre-scan, I saw that. Okay, so that merged them up. That halberd unit, is there a halberd unit in here? No. So this is a pretty battered force. As long as I can hold this junction, I'll be okay. And I'll be able to hold it against. And Dain should be able to sweep them aside. And then my real fighting force, right here, is sweeping down from the north. We'll take Velcher and then push south and seize this town, and then probably over. Lagrath, I'll empty it out as much as possible and detach some troops down south. That's probably what I need to do.
Aye.
Yes, you are going for here. How many turns are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go here. See if it's quicker. It's about the same distance. Okay.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy.
There we go. Alright, so just to let you know some things that are going on. The DAC series will not end from the channel. I do have 2 historical titles up right now, but that is just kind of taking the place until I can hopefully fix the recording issue. So once Erebor gets done, which it may be this week, it may be the following week, who knows, once it gets done, it just depends on how well my allies do, which they seem to be. I mean, Dale's about to be moving in large amounts of troops into this area. But Dainian's rampaging through Rhun. I think we've crushed the last of their overall might. But anyways, once we get done with this episode, there will not be episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There'll be 4 episodes a week that the channel will be putting out, and I will be doing a kind of a fix of this, because it's not affecting anything else. It's just affecting this mod. I've done recordings on other games to test it out, and it's just this mod here. So it's something in the way the mod loads and the recording not wanting to pick up everything. So anyways, the only solution that I've come up with is what I've introduced right now. And it's not perfect, but it is what it is. So, if you have any tips or suggestions to the closeout of this series, please let me know in the comment section. And we are at the end turn, so let's get rolling. I don't believe there's anything. Oh, yep, Mordor is moving in, but I should have enough troops to keep them at bay.
Aye, Lord.
They're moving there.
Aye.
You were moving, yeah, you're moving to link up with these Dragon Slayers.
Aye, Lord. March.
That'll give me a pretty decent armor-piercing unit.
That'll do 'em today,
so, we're doing well. Our expenses are getting close. We are expecting to make 12,000. So, let us begin. Speed that up. And this campaign will end with Rhun's death. Now that they've had a total switchover up at the top, I do believe that Divide and Conquer is going to be pushed back on its release date, so I'll probably feel more than confident of releasing 2 more. Another campaign. I was kind of hesitant, just based on what I've been hearing from, ooh, there we are. They're almost there. There's the king. Oh yeah, they're about to bring overwhelming forces. Dainian is munching. What I'd seen and kind of been feeling, it was coming relatively quickly, and then the mod team leader left, and yeah, so now they're in this state. Oh yes, I seized that fort. I need to give that fort back to them at some point. But we got bigger problems right now. Rhun has mobilized, attacked, beaten him back. Do they have 2 full stacks coming?
Stalking here, sire.
What are you doing, Rhun? They're trying to get in and attack the capital, I do believe, of Dwynien. Mordor is assaulting. That's exactly what they have.
The enemy lays siege, but we
See what
will
Isengard
stand
does.
proud.
Are you going to assault me? Because if not, I'm going to have to break out next turn against Isengard. Because I don't have any troops to send south to relieve the city. I will be starting, my next series will be an RR9 series, which I'm looking forward to that. Whoa. Sounds glitching. There we go. Writing. Relations, that's always good. What do you have?
By your will,
Great
sire,
beasts,
we shall engage.
everything else I'm not too worried about. Okay. Here, continuing the besiege. Those troops are there.
Aye, sire.
We'll move you just
Onward.
across the river.
I'm gonna stick you.
They can move against me. Once they move here, I'll swoop those in from behind. They've moved them here, so we'll have to have a fight
My
there.
king. Aye,
This
sire.
is going to force us into a
March.
fight,
That'll do him today,
one
sire.
way or another. Alright, okay, so if we wait 1 turn, we'll get those units.
My king.
So let's
Move
mobilize you.
Set for an ambush. Aye.
You go ahead and
Forward.
trickle down.
We march
Start
no
trickling
further
down.
today. That'll do him today,
You.
sire. Aye. Aye, sire.
Rally up and push
Onward.
south,
We've marched our limit.
because you're going to be needed.
My king.
You'll hold there. You'll be fine there, depending on what they do. You do
My king.
want to risk a breakout.
Leading
Let's
the
see.
men with honor, sire.
We could break out, but I do believe they're going to launch an assault next turn. If not, I'll force a breakout there.
Aye.
Here we are.
Aye, my liege.
Hello. What do you have,
march.
Captain
Aye.
Garzog? You do have trolls. 3 Wog units. 4 Wog units. However, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missile units. And 1, 2. Wow. Except for the trolls, you only have 3. That's 4. That's a very mismatched army. We'll actually fight that because we'll probably crush that in the field.
My king.
And then once we defeat that, then we can either roll south and knock this away, or continue on to Rockburg, either or. Hopefully we can deal with that with what the troops we have in the area. Alright. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're just hanging out there. Alright,
Aye,
let's
sire.
move all the troops.
And
Before I
your
forget
name,
anybody.
sire.
You're moving south
Making camp here.
with all
sire.
haste.
An honor.
You're
my
getting
lord.
blocked
So,
by
I
this
will not
guy,
waste words on you.
which, I mean, he can force a crossing
Aye,
if he
noble
wants
sire.
to. It's not going to end in his favor.
Yes, my king. They shall not
Oh
see
yeah,
these
they're about to
lands.
bring
to our
in overwhelming
dignitaries.
numbers. You're fine there. We're fine there. They want to try and break through. They can attempt it. All right. Let's fight. Oh,
Aye,
King
my
Dain. He's
By
fought too
your will,
long
sire,
in these
we shall
forest, all along the forest edge. We need to push them back into the Rohirrim's heartlands. Oh, it's interesting. I've played multiple campaigns before I started recording for YouTube Divide and Conquer, and even WoW, and Rohan typically loses. But the campaigns that they win, if they win against Isengard, the whole late game enemies that factions fight completely changes. I think it shortens the campaign by a lot, actually. You go there. Go there. Get that on. You. Wait, no. not you. I have a lot of armor piercing, which is good. You go there. There we go. Get you into that shift mode. So you have a lot of armor piercing. That is what I actually have in abundance. Is armor piercing. Stakes up. You there. You guys are going to join. From a line roughly about so. Oh, wait on the left, okay. You there. I'll parcel you out here in a minute. You go there, and let's see exactly what my enemy's going to do. Me having ballistas, I'm assuming they're going to charge my ranks. Where is the trolls? There's the trolls. Switch to that. Start firing at those Dunlin pikes. Alright. You fool. Run out like so. It's a good song let's play. Marshal there. Marshal there.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Got some kills in there. Oh, we've definitely got some kills there.
Good tidings. The enemy
That's
general
what I'm
lies
talking
dead.
about.
We have sent the cur to hell.
We've killed almost all the trolls. And killed the enemy general. Oh, they got a hard-on for these guys. That's for sure. We may have killed the bulk of the trolls. A serious hard-on for those siege engines. It's okay. You go there. Let's go. Already fighting there. They're swarming over here with get them. You go attack those guys. Good news is that this is literally all archers, so they're going to run. All right, you actually. Well, actually, they're doing fine. Don't pull back. Go after them. They charged probably the best strike infantry in the game. Good news is their general died. Keep firing at them. They've been defeated. They've been defeated as well. Push up. Push up there. Fire. You move forward together on that right flank. There we go. Kill 35% of them. That, so we're all along here. Once this Dunlin Pike unit breaks, well, they're fighting to the death for some unknown reason. That's okay. Throwing after them. Okay, you. Start firing, turn about. News is I killed their general right off the bat, so that is causing them all kinds of morale issues. Orcs, if you can knock out their general early, having some frame issues right now. Some bad frame
Only
issues.
half the enemy force remains.
Not entirely sure what's causing that. Oh, it's stuttering. Let's see if it improves. Hopefully it does. Okay, so you run. I'm glad I got you away, because I would have fallen right where that general is. Go after them. You go after them. Their main line is just their crossbows. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so all these guys are breaking. Oh, those are the Orthanc sentries. We're about to catch them. Go after the pikes. Alright, so I'm gonna 6 times this while we finish this off.
The enemy army flees
Continue.
the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
That's all we need to. I don't have any cavalry. If I had some
Our
cavalry,
foe
I'd try
is
and run them
utterly
down.
vanquished.
Not too bad. Like I said, an all-archer army is not very good against wolves. Well, it is if you can get them not to engage you in melee. And the trolls would have been very difficult, or not difficult, they would have been annoying, but that grape shot catapult. One hit knocked out the general and knocked out the bulk of the trolls. They just fell over. Dead. Well, that was easy.
Setting up an ambush. My
Well, we
king,
just smashed them.
we must march. Victory!
Smash these guys.
Victory!
Smash you.
Victory! By your glory and honor!
Sent them all.
I shall.
The heals. Let's do a little bit of
My
merging up.
king,
Get another axe unit.
I sire.
Kind of. You.
Move out! I, noble sire. I sire. Move
Merge
out!
up.
I, lord.
You over.
I, sire.
You over.
Combining the I, my liege. Marching now.
You move for Rockburg.
We must.
That's where you
My
need to
king. I,
To
merging armies,
merge up.
sire.
and
My king.
you move back here.
Onward.
Do I have any? I have those. I have those.
I,
I
sire.
have them. So I need to move them. Ooh, here we go.
I, march.
In here.
I, sire.
There we are. At least merge them together to more effective fighting force.
I,
And I'll move you there, and I can move those
Aye.
halberdiers
forward,
together.
my
That'll
king.
give me an halberdier unit back. Okay, I think we are at the intern again.
I, noble sire.
We'll see if they don't attack us in the intern phase. We'll force a breakout at Tirth Anduin. So let's intern. I think we're about to summon up overwhelming forces against Rhun, me and my allies. Dwarves at Khazad-dûm. Hello, Dominion. Okay, they're a little overstretched with that one army. I can't really force a breakout. I could, but I'm defending that river crossing, so Rhun can't just keep sending troops. They're mobilizing all of their troops around Althabed. That's what it looks like, or Onothbed, however you pronounce that. Aha! They are going to try and break in. So we're going to have the second siege, and as many episodes of this, Mordor is sending some troops up on the western side of the river. Interesting. But here's what's also interesting. If I had my full wall machine bearing down on Mordor, bearing down on Isengard, I would be rolling over them. The problem is that my wall machine is split. I'm fighting two enemies, and I would not be able to beat either one of them with my forces split. If I think I'd slowly be able to defeat Isengard, but Rhun wouldn't be able to defeat Rhun because
Grab your weapons.
Okay. I'll move you here, and then you'll be useful. The simple fact is, oh, and you might actually be useful over here. I'll move you here and have you shoot that way. Is so they're doing what I would do. Yeah, and then you will support. Gimli, you get over here. Throw your axes. Alright, so who do I want to receive the enemy? Halberdiers. So I actually kind of want them to get in to the settlement a little bit. I'll arrange it how I want it. Do I have everybody in easy? Alright, you two can act as reserve. Be thrown in when necessary. Is there anybody else? Very odd spots. No, I think everybody's basically right here. Okay. Alright, you. Want them into the settlement. Over here. That side. Let's go. Kind of thin over there, which is fine. We have these reserves over here. Alright, so as they come up, I want you to throw. So this is how I would attack. If I was going to attack here, I would attack one here, and one here. Start firing. Alright, you're right down there, so you should be able to get shots onto the gate. Start firing now. I think it's skipping because I'm using the movement thing. Oh no, it's not. It's doing that on its own. The frames, for some reason. Something's going on with the frames. Western Roman Empire recording was not doing that yesterday when I recorded it. It's just this one. It's not too terribly bad though. It's just every now and then it does it. It's interesting. Oh, I think I just hit my own gate. That ballista's slicing through, doing some damage. Plus the axe throwers are doing some damage too.
Stay together, axe throwers. Lord, the enemy are
Doing
battering
some
down
nice
the gates.
damage on those archers. Focus those crossbows. I'm hoping to get them in. And then actually what I'm going to do is... Right there. Stop firing. You're about to be done. Yeah. Get over here.
To arms, my lord! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
I'm not too concerned. Taking a AI player out versus the computer is difficult when the odds are even. Want them to filter in and then...
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
I want them to filter in and then I'm going to attack. Get them in the flanks. Keep throwing. I do love these upgraded axes. I get give these accents. Filter out, filter out. Let all of them get in. Start firing.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Boom, 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 and that's what I want. That ballista hitting right there and racking up the kills. What are we up to? Killed 14% to 0% of us dying. So it's good. You. So they haven't really assaulted this one flank. Okay. They're actually cut down. They're sending everything they got right here. This is perceived weaker of the two sides. And my generals over here, so that's probably why they're doing it. Alright, you. Majority get in, attack. That list is slicing in. Doing all kinds of damage. Okay. Get in as well. Teach them the error of their ways. That ballista. 1% to 29%. 30%. Give him as well. Pop that. Boost his unit as well as all units in their vicinity. That is perfect. That ballista is perfect. I wish I had a catapult. Right here, like a normal catapult. Firing right there, they would cut to pieces. There. Get in. I'm thinking my reserves when we need them. Possibly over here. You, armor piercing. Get over here. We don't need them out of the trap. This is what we like to see. Huge grind fest. These dwarves are really good. Gotta hand it a lot this old, they're still able to make it. Some berserkers, yes we do. We got 72 berserkers. That is what we need to kill. They're going to be the biggest targets. We are starting to completely crush this. All y'all start pushing against this side.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
51%. Ooh. 52%. The Marauders have pushed through. I think we're going to start regretting that decision. Not sure. One of my towers got destroyed by us. That's fine, but it's okay, it's worth it. This is why you get them to do that, because then you can wait to one side and the fighting's not all just centered around here. They almost go around. We don't need them to break through. You fire. Should have some decent shots. Some shots, flipping shots on right there. Aggressive level. The wogs are about to break through, but I think we can handle that. No problem whatsoever. Who's shooting? Oh, there's a unit of archers all the way back there. We need some pot shots there. They're firing some crossbows. It's 9% to 63%. I don't see how they could even possibly win this with the balance of power. I just don't see there's a way. There's just too much of us alive.
The enemy general lies dead.
That should
Let
cause
the
the
crows
bulk
have his
of their troops to
miserable
break en
bones,
route.
and let our swords have his men.
Almost broke through. That's how far they got. They got all the way to there. Send in you. Building captured. We've recaptured the gateway. They're pushing out. You stop firing. There. All y'all get the berserkers. Wow, that's 6 times this. They're all retreating, crumbling. The berserkers will not retreat and crumble. They'll sit there and fight, but if we get enough of them, they'll go down. We surround them, they'll go down. We got left archers, some vanguard. Deal with that here in a second. They're running. Oh, they're just fleeing. Okay. Killed everybody. All right, let's go after the archers. Like the tower's doing some damage. Turn there. They shouldn't fight for very long.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we look how the enemy are utterly vanquished.
Yeah, I figured that's how that was going to go. Trying to defeat dwarves in a defensive battle is not very good, especially whenever they have siege equipment to back them up. It's oftentimes very bloody and very costly for the assault, for the people attacking, especially the dwarves of Erebor. They're very good on the defense. Well, that's what I found out about playing in this Let's Play and playing before. The dwarves of Erebor are very good on the defense. Very good. And I think they're more chiefly made to defend, because they really don't have that many offensive missiles. Okay, attack there. That's fine.
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
Really? Okay, there we go. It's like, there's no way you're getting past. Hello! Another very large stack of Isengard troops. We'll deal with that here in a second. Suitable adoption. Good. Alright, good. Alright, you're south.
March!
An honor, my lord.
You.
By your will,
Smash
sire,
that to
we
pieces.
shall engage.
What do we have? I think we have a force that could challenge.
Have a taste of my blade!
Ooh, oh, Nazog High. And we do have a catapult. I think we can. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I can't count. 3, 5, 5. The rest are archers. That's not a force that's gonna win against dwarves. I don't know what they're doing. Look at me.
Aye, sire.
All right, you go here.
Aye. Forward. Closing in the enemy.
We'll fight that.
My king.
You're still holding there.
Aye, lord. On my king.
You're going out.
Aye.
You're merging.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
You're
Aye,
there.
sire.
You're going to here.
Onward.
You're going to merge
My
up
king.
with that unit. And then
Aye.
you two need to merge up. Alright, there's some decent units there.
My king.
So I got an option. Go south and try and fight you, or help out here. I think I'll go south.
We march to glory.
We'll deal with that.
Aye, my
Alright,
liege.
Vulture. How are you doing? Buddy, we'll just
By your will,
right
sire,
here.
we shall engage.
sit right there.
We
Let's see what they do.
march to battle.
Rhun has moved up some
My king.
forces. Let's see if we can help our friends out.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Yes.
Glory! I would fight
At
honor.
least shattered them.
Aye, sire.
No.
My king.
Could move north and deal with that, possibly. What
I will
is
not
that?
waste words on you.
Oh yeah, we could definitely deal with that.
Something
No
to
problem.
investigate.
But I think we need to be less the aggressors. Well,
Aye, my king.
that would help Dwayne out a lot. How goes this down here? Overwhelming numbers is about
At your service.
to be upon them.
They
Dale
shall
is
not see me, sire.
dispatching them down there for some reason.
On my
I
way.
guess they figured this will be able to
Sire,
handle this,
no
and then they're
further this day.
reinforcing that settlement so it doesn't revolt. That's probably what's going on. Hello?
Is it not obvious
Admiral?
I am your foe?
Lester's gathering up a garrison.
Something to investigate.
We'll see where they go.
Moving
They'll either go
quietly.
east or south. They'll probably go south to reinforce that. Alright. Taking this and then striking east would shatter all of that. Or going straight south. Depends on what they do here. Alright. Which battle do I want to fight? Let's don't worry about the west just yet. Let's
An honor, my lord.
deal... Well... This I can still think we can let Dwayne kind of fight a lot of these. So let's handle the west. The western front. And... we now
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
need to get the troops on
Aye,
the
lord.
march.
Move out. We've marched our
You come
limits.
striking south.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
Finholm, you're good. Heidelberg,
Aye, sire.
you're alright.
Not
We have
accessible,
some
sire.
reinforces trickling down. Gundabad.
Aye. Aye, lord. Onward, my king.
Empty out.
Merging army. Aye, lord.
Garrison, move south.
We march no further today.
Let's save that one.
My king.
And
Aye.
let's fight this
Approaching to
one.
engage the enemy, sire.
Do they have... trolls. Not too worried about that. Control the AI in battle. Captain Rhun and Captain Durin is going to be facing Gazdush. Or Gazdash. Alrighty. Let's see what we can
Stand true.
muster up here.
Stand
See if we can get us
victorious.
a victory. If we win here, I think we've crushed Isengard's push north, because they sent a lot of armies our way. And then we need to then use Dain's force and take Rockburg. And then with Rockburg secure, I think it'll force them to attack Rockburg. And where Gimli's at, I think. I hope. That'd be nice. Alright, so they outnumber us at the start. So what we don't want is them to swarm us. You there. You'll reinforce the center. However I decide that to be. Stiff beards. Take the left. 1, 2. Ooh, really. They got 5 units of cavalry. And the rest are archers. I don't know why. There's so many archers. Alright, so... Wait, no. There. Let's see. That's 6 times. I just want to see what they do. They're sending the bulk of their cavalry against the reinforcements. Okay. There. Fire. We're gonna have to engage them. Those trolls are gonna be the most troublesome to my infantry. Okay, infantry, go deal with them. I'll stick my 2 armor-piercing units against the trolls. Protect the flank. Protect the flank. Go deal with them. You engage the flank. You engage the flank. You engage the flank as well. You start throwing. Ooh, we killed one of the trolls already. Fantastic. My anti-troll killer squadron. We'll capture some of them. We should be able to stop that unit. Yep, stop that unit. Stop both of those units, actually. Move. What are we down to over here? We're down still to 11 trolls. Target the crossbows. throwing. How's this going? They've sent their entire cavalry force against them. And we've
Our men are winning the battle.
kind of
If we
put
continue like
themselves...
this,
Oh, they're
we will
defensive
smash
and
the
now they're
enemy.
aggressive because they're trying to link up with me. Be defensive. Okay. Crush them. There goes the center. Well, not terrible. The trolls are doing bulk of the damage over here. Firing at those crossbows. Come on, they're almost dead. There goes one troll. Dragon Slayers. Get them. They did alright. I think they would have won that fight if it hadn't been for those damn trolls. Come on, keep throwing. There's only 6 of them left. 4. Still 4 left. Alright, there. The archers are pinned. Butcher them. Should. Oh, yep, we're getting reinforcements. Should be an easy victory, I would hope. The Cav is doing all kinds of problems. I know Matlocks, King's Halberdiers. Okay, I didn't really need y'all to assist over here. That's okay. Dragon Slayers, you are fighting most valiantly, but I don't think that's going to cause a victory. Or not cause a victory. It's going to lead to a victory, but it's going to cause us to bleed a lot more than what we need to. You wait over here and help deal with these Orkai infantry. Axes are coming in. Throwers, we're about to win here. They're about to win there. You switch fire to the archers. We'll deal with the crossbows. Melee. How about the swordsmen? Alrighty, another victory. Yes, perfect. That's we're there. We're
Only
there.
half the enemy force remains.
How are we doing? Not great. Could be better. We only lost 29%. Orkai infantry are now starting to thin. Got some extra troops there. Axe throwers are helping. Alright. Let's 2 times this a little. Are they running or are they actually trying to... Okay, those guys are running. You go deal with them. You peel this way. How are we doing? We're about to kill all of them. We need to attack these pikes. These slayers, the dragon slayers, are doing rather well. I wonder as the Blue Mountains. I think as the Blue Mountain Dwarves, if you take over the Dwarven holds, you get all the Dwarven ones. There's not part of your roster because no one really ever does that. But I'm pretty sure as the Blue Mountain Wolves, you get those elite units. The Dragon Slayers and all that. I know as the Khazad-dûm would do, but I don't know as the Blue Mountain. But that would be cool if you did. Because then it actually would give long-term, playability. Because like 2 of your units you only get in the far western part of the mountains. And like 5 regions, I do believe.
The enemy general lies dead.
Your best
let
crossbow
the crows
unit
have his miserable
and
bones,
your
and let our swords have his men.
best crossbow and best not best, but your early team, the early strike infantry unit, your 2-handed axe and like I don't know what other, I guess hammer. I think it's an axe and a hammer unit. It's an early tier strike infantry that you get from for the Brothers. You don't get those. Their area of recruitment unit, which kind of sucks. Then King Dain shields trapped a lot of them. Now they're
Look how our
running.
cowardly foe runs.
We'll continue
It is
it, kill a
time
few
to
more.
press the attack.
This should see this full
Be in
shattered.
awe of the victory we have.
And it is. Isengard is, well, the White Wizard is ruining the day it tried to march on Lothlorien. Well, that's what started all of this way back. Was Lothlorien fell, and I raced in to to seize the area before Isengard could really
Glory to the
establish
king!
a hold. So they've been pushed back. We do have this that we're gonna have to deal with. We
Aye,
have
my
that.
liege.
What are we working with? We could fight one more battle.
Aye, noble sire.
The war in the west goes well. This is definitely a
My king,
campaign with two fronts.
leading the men with
I
honor,
can't
sire.
attack either or.
By your will,
That sucks.
sire, we shall engage.
Aye,
Oh
Lord.
yeah, I need to move you.
March!
Move in.
That'll do him today, sir.
Erebor, how are we doing?
My king.
Well,
Aye,
unfortunately,
move out. We march no further today. March!
I don't think I'm
Aye.
gonna need any of these troops over here. What I'll probably do is take
My king. My lord.
these troops,
Aye, Lord. Aye, aye. Forward!
and you're going to be angled
Marched
off
our limit. That'll do
and
him
sent
today,
that
sir.
direction.
My king.
And this force will be the last force I send.
We march no
To that
further
area.
today.
How are we doing here?
Aye,
Well.
noble sire. Aye, noble sire.
Go put some
Setting a
watchtowers
vigilant
out.
watch
That's
here.
annoying me that I don't have
In your
watchtowers all
name,
over
sire.
here. Mistrites, we're good. Getting great roads in. Alright, so I do believe this is where I'm going to end the episode. Next episode we'll have this fight, and then we'll have another in turn, and then we'll push on to Rockburg. But the threat of the Isengard counterattack has been completely blunted, and this is the remnants of their counterattack. You can see it here, and that's the last of it. Crush that, I think I can move on Rockburg and seize it, and then I can pull together my troops and maybe push them back to here, and here, possibly, but we shall see. So, without further ado, this has been Warrior here. If you are liking what you see, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out, and if you have any tips, suggestions, thoughts, it would be greatly appreciative if you'd leave them down in the comment section below. Anywho, until next time, this has been Warrior here. Have a good day.